Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today I am here with the Bathing Garden Halloween sampler order. She was doing like a small samplers of her upcoming Halloween scents that are coming out in clamshells. So I figured I'd get it. It was $17 plus shipping, so it came out to $24.50, which isn't too bad. It came in this cute little bag. I'm just going to show you real quick. This cute Halloween kind of polka dotted bag. And it was closed with this cute little mason jar sticker. Just cute. So it came with 20 different scents. They're all shaped like pumpkins. And she sent a little sample as well. And she sent the scent descriptions. So there's only 19 on here. Mine got cut off, like 20th scent, but I have it handwritten on the back. So let's get started with the first sample. This is in the scent Monster Candy. Now I couldn't find the scent description. I'm not sure if this is a new one this year, but this is just a cute little pink sparkly pumpkin. I'm not going to take these out because I tried that earlier and the glitter was just getting all over the place, so I'm not going to do that again. But it's just a pretty pink pumpkin. And this is really nice. It's a scent that I've smelled before. I'm not exactly sure what it is. It's a very sweet candy-like scent. Kind of like maybe some grape or pineapple or something thrown in there. But it is really, really sweet and very, very like candy. So if you like that kind of scent, definitely pick this one up and give it a try when it comes out in clamshells. Alright, let's get into the little haul. The first one is, let me grab it. If it will focus. There we go. Banshee Dreams, and the scent description is frosted pumpkin cupcakes, rich dark espresso, crystallized coconut shavings, and white vanilla marshmallow. So this is what it looks like. It's two-tone. It's purple and orange with pretty glitter on it. Like I said, I'm not going to take them out. It's just going to be too kind of time consuming, and I don't want glitter all over the place. Now, this is very, very strong espresso. I get a little bit of the coconut, a little bit of that spicy pumpkin, but that really coffee scent is very, very strong. So if you're not someone who likes that really dark, rich coffee, I don't think you will like this. I am not a fan of it because I don't tend to like coffee scents. They kind of smell fake to me. And I don't know, they just don't do well with me. But this is okay. I'll probably melt it anyway in, you know, a smaller room or maybe a bigger room so it's not overpowering. Okay, the next one is Black Magic Laboratory. And this is orange chiffon, black velvet cake, chocolate shavings, and cream-soaked cookie bites. And this has black glitter on it and an orange pumpkin. Very pretty. Now, on cold, I definitely pick up the orange chiffon, the strongest. I do get a little bit of a chocolate scent. It's not super strong. I don't really get any cookie bites, just a very strong orange chocolate scent, but it's not like a strong chocolate, if that makes sense. Alright, the next one is Cemetery Keys, and this is vanilla tonka bean, lime, citrus, and sugary sweet white floral. So there's that one. And this one, I do definitely pick up that sweet white floral and definitely that lime. This to me almost smells like a mature women's perfume. I'm not a huge fan of it because I don't tend to like florals either. I'm very, I don't think, I'm not super picky when it comes to florals, but it's not something that I always reach for. I'm more into like melting the sweet bakery type scents or fruity bakery, but this one is alright. I'll probably cut it in half because it is very strong. Alright. The next one is Charm and Ruin, and this is, sorry, let me read it. Lush vanilla citrus swirled with a fruity pomegranate base. This is a very pretty purple color. Yeah, whew, and that citrus is very nose clearing citrus, almost like an essential oil. It kind of comes off a little bit peppermint like, not the smell but the strength of the citrus. It's very, very strong. And yeah, the pomegranate is definitely the back note, but this is pretty good. It's not my favorite on cold, but I do like it. Would I order it in a clamshell? Probably not. The one so far that I would order in a clamshell would probably be Monster Candy, and that's about it so far. So I'm not super picky when it comes to scents, but you know, we all have our preferences. This one is Colosso Pumpkin Lanterns, and this is chocolate frosted brownies with vanilla cream pumpkin brulee. Oops. Show you the top, and it's two-toned. On cold, I definitely pick up the strongest note of that frosted brownie. The chocolate in this is, I wouldn't say it's really that fake. I've had worse chocolates that smell really, really fake and artificial, but this one is pretty good. The pumpkin brulee, I definitely pick up. It's not super spicy on that like pumpkin spice note. I would say more so on that brownie frosting. So that one is alright. Alright, the next one is Death Becomes Her, and I love the name of that. This is spun sugar, white vanilla buttercream, pink sugar, peppermint cookies, and a sprinkle of rock candy chips. In this one, sorry, keep forgetting to show you, is just gray with pretty kind of blue glitters. I think if you're a fan of pink sugar and peppermint, you would love this. That is what I get the strongest on cold. It's a very strong nose clearing peppermint. And the pink sugar kind of takes the background of it, but you do smell it. Now, I'm not one to really care for pink sugar. It's not my favorite. I like blue sugar better. But this one's alright. I feel like this will be kind of like a good bedtime melt, even though it doesn't have that lavender in it. For me, peppermint is kind of relaxing, so I feel like that would be why it would be a good bedtime melt. You know, or anytime. Doesn't really, whatever floats your boat. Whatever you can sleep to. Alright, let's move into the next one. This is Eye of Newt, and this is fresh frozen water, clean air, and a crystallized peppermint candy. So it's a pretty yellow. Now, this one I would definitely buy in a clamshell. That fresh, ozone-y, kind of clean air, watery scent definitely really mixes well with that peppermint. I was surprised when I read the description. I'm like, I don't know how that would smell, but this is really, really good. You get that strong, again, nose-clearing peppermint, but you get that fresh cleanness of the ocean kind of breeze. It's not like a salty sea air scent. It's more kind of like Spa Fresh. This is really, really nice. Definitely would buy that in a clamshell. Okay, the next one is Fairy Bonfire. And this is a complex bonfire blend with notes of leaves, vanilla, sandalwood, and brown sugar. A pretty gray color. Yeah, and once again, this is one that I would buy in a clamshell. So we got 2 winners right in a row. This smells phenomenal, and I don't tend to like, I feel like that's what I'm saying, like through the whole video, I don't like, or you know what I mean. Anyway, as I was saying, I don't tend to like bonfire scents because they can be overly smoky. And they kind of put off like a cigarette smoke to my nose, and I don't care for that. This one is actually a really good bonfire scent. It's not really that thick, heavy smoke. It's more of like a sweet, marshmallowy bonfire. I don't get really any sandalwood. Brown sugar, maybe that's what's giving the sweetness and that vanilla. This is amazing if you love like a bonfire scent and you don't like that thick, heavy smoke. Definitely give this one a try because this is so, so good. Alright, the next one we have is Hades and Persephone. And this is citrus, cognac, musk, hints of patchouli, and fresh ozone. Surprisingly, this one is really good. Now, I've never smelled cognac in wax before, so it's something new to me. Musk, I definitely get. The fresh ozone. A little hints of patchouli, yes. Patchouli can be really strong, but in here it's not, which is good because that could be super overpowering. This is such a great, kind of masculine, sweet scent. It's not like overly masculine to the point where it's like really heavy, thick cologne. It's just a very fresh men's scent. That's the only way I could describe it. It is so good. It's one that you have to smell for yourself. I would definitely pick this up in a clamshell. So we got 3 good ones in a row. The next one is Haunted Hayride. And this is tart Granny Smith apples, caramel, cinnamon, pumpkin, and hints of hay. Yeah, ugh. And this is another great one. I'm having, good luck with these. I definitely pick up that tartness of the Granny Smith apple. Now, the apple scent itself is not that strong, but I get the tart note the strongest. I do get a little bit of cinnamon. I'm glad that it's not overpowering because cinnamon gives me a headache. Hints of hay. Yes, it does. Now, to me, it kind of smells a little bit like outdoorsy, kind of woodsy pine scent, but it's not pine, if that makes sense. It's definitely kind of like an earthy, woodsy note. It's really, really good. It's not like hay, like barnyard hay or anything like that. It's not nasty. It's very fresh. The next one is Hoarfrost Tonic, and this is a refreshing scent with lime, cypress, mellow pine, and cool air notes. This is like a really light lavender. Now, I don't smell any pine in here, to be honest. The strongest to me is that cool air, kind of cypress note. This smells like a laundry soap, fabric softener to my nose. That is what I get out of it. Like a clean laundry. Alright, the next one we have is Mummy Mademoiselle, and this is candied rose jam, sweet sticky saltwater taffy, and creamy white vanilla. Very pretty white, some shimmer. Now, oh man, this is good. Once again, I'm going to say, now I don't tend to like, is rose jam. I don't care for rose jam at all. It's, I don't know, it turns my stomach. But I've had her rose scents before, and that was, I believe, Tunnel of Love, where it was like rose and red velvet glazed cheesecake or something like that. Now, that was good, and this is the same rose scent that they used in that one in this one. I hope that makes sense. I don't know. I get tongue-tied so easily. Anyway, this rose jam is super good. I really like hers. I don't like anyone else's. I don't know what it is, but yes, I definitely get that strong rose jam, but it blends so well with that taffy note. So good. Love that one. I would definitely pick that one up. Alright, we have Netherworld Zombie, and this is freshly shoveled graveyard dirt, espresso, lime essential oils, Scotch whiskey, and dark chocolate shavings. So it's kind of this kind of zombie brown. Ugh, gosh, that's nasty. I'm sorry. If you get this and you like it, I apologize. I don't mean any offense if I don't like something. This just does not agree. That lime and espresso is such a weird combination to put together. It just doesn't work for my nose. I don't get a whole lot of dirt, but that lime and espresso is the strongest, and the blend is just a strange combination to my nose. You may like it. Props to you. Alright. The next one is Pagan Moon, and this is an apple and pear grove under a blood red strawberry moon kissed by a swirling fall leaves. Pretty red glitter. The strongest note that I get is definitely that mix of pear and apple. The strawberry definitely falls in the background, but it's there. I don't smell any leaves type notes, but it's really nice fruity fragrance for something different, not something spicy, you know. There's a lot of spicy scents in the fall, and I feel like that one's good to break up that spice. This next one is Phantom Queen, and this is black citrus tea, cinnamon, coffee, and a bag full of Halloween candy. And by the way, I love her pictures. I always do. And I love her vintage look. It's probably one of my favorites. Favorite things from this vendor, I should say. Now, really all I'm getting from this is that very strong cinnamon scent. It kind of mixes okay with that citrus tea. It's not super strong. That tea note is not very strong. The cinnamon is definitely the highlight of this fragrance. But am I a fan? Not really. Like I said, cinnamon gives me quite a bad headache, so I don't tend to melt it too much. Alright, the next one is Poisoned Apothecary. I think that's how you say it. Apothecary? I don't know. I hope I said that right. Anyway, this is hot mold apple cider with a woody undertone. So it's just gray with that black sparkled glitter. Whew, that wood note. If you like freshly chopped wood, I feel like that's something for you. The wood note is very strong. It's kind of like a spicy wood note. I don't pick up too much of the apple, but I do get the mulled kind of spices. This one's alright, not my favorite. Definitely different with that very strong kind of wood note. I wouldn't say wood shavings. It's kind of more of like a earthy wood scent. The next one we have is pumpkin butterscotch chip waffles. This is sweet pumpkin waffles swirled with butterscotch chips. Sorry this video is so long. Yeah, this one's really good. Now this one kind of reminds me of pumpkin pecan waffles, but it doesn't have that strong maple syrup in it. I definitely get the butterscotch chips, but this one is very, very nice. We have Season of the Witch, and this is spicy pumpkin, sweet apples, ripe berries, and sugar-dipped oranges. This is an interesting combination. I get the berries, the cinnamon, the spices, and a little bit of that citrus. This is another one that you gotta smell it yourself because it's very, very interesting. It's nothing like I've smelled before, but it's very nice. The next one is Tombstone Dust. Give me 1 second. Alright, sorry about that. That was my very loud and old doorbell. I gotta change that eventually. Anyway, where was I? I think I was on the Tombstone Dust, so I'm just gonna redo this one if I haven't showed it or talked about it yet. This is green apple cinnamon cupcakes with a marshmallow, brown sugar, and caramel glaze. So pretty green color. Now, the apple scent in this is not very strong, surprisingly. I love green apple scents. I'd get more of the cinnamon cupcake and the caramel glaze over anything, but this is really nice. So, not one that I would buy in a clamshell, but alright, let's do the last one. This is White Magic, and this is shaved cinnamon, orange tea, and hints of spicy patchouli. So it's just a white pumpkin with white or silver glitters. Very pretty. This is really good. Once again, the cinnamon is very strong in this one, but I actually don't mind it because it mixes really well with that citrusy orange tea. The tea note is not very strong, but the orange citrus is. And I get a little hint of patchouli. It's not overpowering. So if you don't like patchouli, I feel like you would like this one anyway, because I don't smell it on cold. That could change when warming, but anyway, this one's really, really nice. Let me pan down a little bit. Alrighty guys, that was my Bathing Garden Halloween sampler order. I'm sorry about the interruption. I hope it wasn't too loud for you guys. But I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. I would love to have you here. I really appreciate you guys. Alrighty, bye!